What's up? Welcome to Adventures with Ariel. I am Ariel. This is my twin sister Alex, and today we are doing a special video which I like to call Twin Talk. If you enjoy this video and you find it interesting, please consider subscribing to this channel. Alex and I both love Disney. I talk a lot about Disney on this channel, and today we are talking about visiting Disney World. If you're there for a short amount of time, what are some of those rides that you might want to skip because you're in a rush, you want to ride only the best rides? Don't take our opinions seriously. Like, we're not saying like ride these rides, don't ride these rides. This is just our opinion. If you really like these rides and if they're like must-dos for you, I mean, that's great. Go ahead. That's great. This is no hate on any of these rides. I don't think Disney has a bad attraction. I don't. These are just rides that we personally skip and that we might recommend if you're like an adult or our age. First, we're starting with Magic Kingdom. What are some rides that we skip in the Magic Kingdom if we're only there for a few short days, only for a weekend? I can think of a lot. Okay. But there's a lot of rides at the Magic Kingdom, so it's okay, it's okay. And there are a lot of stuff that, you know, might be aimed more at kids, so if you're not a family, if you don't have any kids, then you might think about skipping it. We're talking Dumbo, we're talking the teacups, we're talking Aladdin's Magic Carpets, Tomorrowland Speedway, Enchanted Tales with Belle. And a lot of them are classics, like Dumbo, teacups, definitely a classic. Yeah, everybody knows about them. A lot of these rides are rides that are quite similar to a ride that you could find at like a carnival or your standard amusement park. No hard feelings towards these rides. These rides are cool. I mean, they're fun. It's just, if it's like a really crowded day and if you're an adult and you're looking to do something that's just really exciting, really immersive, then these are not the rides for you. They have incredibly long waits. Enchanted Tales of Belle, I've never been on that, but from what you've said, it seems very, it's not really worth it. Yeah. It's more for kids. It's like story time with Belle. Unless you're like a huge Belle fan and Beauty and the Beast fan, then go ahead. Now we're talking about the rides with like really long waits where you might not be getting your bang for your buck. Yeah, okay, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This ride is always, from what I've seen, an hour plus wait. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is a great little roller coaster, but the line makes it not worth it to me. If you can get a fast pass for this ride, that's awesome. I mean, I really enjoyed it when I went on it. It's really immersive. You go inside the mine and you see all the dwarves working in the mine. It looks exactly like a movie. It's just pretty short compared to a lot of roller coasters I've been on at Disney World. Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of fun interactive games that the kids can play when they're waiting in line. The queue for the ride is really nice once you get inside and you're not waiting outside in the hot sun. It's just a lot of it you are waiting out in the hot sun. Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. Just for personal reasons. Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor is really, really fun. Yeah. And if you don't mind being called on or picked out of the audience, this is a great show for you. Alex and I, we just don't like being called on. Yeah, we just don't like being. When I was a kid, we never liked being called on in class. We were very shy. I'm still pretty shy. That makes me really nervous, just the idea of being called on. When I went on it, I had a friend who knew exactly where to sit, and we avoided getting called on. But yeah, man, that stuff makes me nervous. If you're comfortable with that kind of stuff, then for sure. Yeah, then go ahead. Right, knock yourself out. Peter Pan's Flight. Yes, I went there. I know, it's a much loved ride. But guys, it's short. Once again, it's short. It's a nice, cute ride. It's a favorite. If it really means that much to you, by all means, go on the ride. Fine. Such a long wait for a ride that I feel like is really short. There's a better version of this ride at Universal Studios. It's called E.T. Yeah, sorry. That's just our opinion. It's just our opinion. I mean, some people, this is a must-do. If you want to skip out on this one like I do, then check out Mickey's PhilharMagic next door because it's more entertaining and, at least in my opinion, and the line is a lot shorter, so check that one out instead. A lot shorter. Animal Kingdom. It's tough to be a bug. Probably one of my least favorite rides in all of Disney World. Some of this has to do with the fact that I'm not a big bug fan. That's a confession. Ever since I've gone to Disney World with her recently, because she already went on it when she was older, I've been like, you know, maybe we should just check it out. It's like a 15-minute long wait, and she's always like, she went on it as a kid. I went on it as a kid. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I was like creeped out by like the cockroaches walking under me and like the just little things you feel in your seat. People say, oh, you should go on it. It's underrated. It's 5 minutes, but it just doesn't give me a good feeling. I don't like how you get poked in your seat. I don't like how it feels like there's bugs crawling all around you. It's just not a pleasant experience. Even though it's a really short wait, I skip it. Something personally that I find myself often skipping at Animal Kingdom is Cali River Rapids. First of all, if you don't want to get wet, please don't go on this ride. Because like you said, most chances are you're not going to get that wet. Did I say that? Well, you said like half and half. You're gonna get like either really wet or hardly wet. Right. You ended up getting soaked. We got soaked to the bone. It took us forever to dry off, and it was kind of like a rainy day too.
It was
like
a rainy day.
Yeah. It wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Once again, I know I keep saying this, you're not getting your bang for your buck because you're waiting in the super long line. The line for it is super long. And when you go in it, it's super short. Once again, it has that problem. It's like really short, and it's cool when you're going it, like it's a cool ride, but it just ends so quickly. And I've been on other rides that I think that are similar to that are pretty much just as good.
Yeah,
if not better.
I think this one's okay to skip out on, but once again, there are a lot of fans of this ride, so if you want to get wet, then go ahead. And if you don't mind waiting in a long line. Pretty much all the rides in Dino-Rama, I would say, are okay to skip as well. All those carnival rides, it's just like going to a carnival, y'all. We've all been to a carnival. It's not really that different.
It's weird that somewhere like that is in Disney. Dinosaur is amazing. That's like in the dinosaur area, and that's amazing. That's the only ride that we
My number one underrated ride.
Yeah, that's our only must-do in that area is Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Dinosaur's worth it. Dino-Rama is not.
This is something unrelated to attractions, but I would say the character meet and greets, especially if you're our age, are not really worth it because there are so many ways you can meet the characters that are outside of the character meet and greets and waiting in those long, long lines. Do one of the character buffets at like the Crystal Palace, Ohana. We are actually going to a princess buffet, a buffet with the princess lunch at Norway, at the Norwegian buffet there. They have so many opportunities at the restaurants to meet the characters. Just look for a restaurant with a character meet and greet, and there you go. You get to meet a ton of princesses, a ton of characters. I know it does cost money, it does, but you know, you're gonna spend money on food anyway, and it's gonna save you a ton of time and give you more time to ride those
Don't wait in
rides.
line for hours, please don't.
I think that's all we wanted to talk about today, y'all. I love talking about this stuff. Once again, we mean no disrespect to any of these attractions. These are just our opinions. These are just things we personally skip.
There's very few rides and attractions at Disney World that are actually bad.
Once again, y'all, I put out videos like this every week, so if you enjoyed watching this, by all means, hit that subscribe button down below, give it a big thumbs up,
and please don't come for us in the comments. No, I'm just kidding. If you have an opinion, please say it. If you want to, if you disagree with us,
right, then by all means, yes,
feel free to comment.
Okay,
I can handle it. Or she can handle it, it's her channel.
Alix has recently started her own YouTube channel, and it's called Alix Fuerst Art. She's an amazing, incredible artist. I'll put all of her information down below. I would highly recommend checking out the video right there if you would like to see Disney rides I think are underrated. Please check out my video down there for Disney tips and tricks for adults. Thank you so much for watching, y'all, and say it with me, Alix.
Have a magical day!